What's up, Cosmo Turtle? Impeccable timing as always. I'm impressed. Welcome back to other Sega Classic Wednesdays. Continuing our Shining Force playthrough today with part 2 of Chapter 6. Got about halfway through Chapter 6 last time around. Didn't go so well, we died on the same battle 3 times. Or at least twice. Those golems had it in for us. Hopefully this will go a little bit better. We basically got through the fight with Cain in Dragonia last time. So we'll pick up there. How's everything going for you, Cosmo? I know the one-shots were real last time. We took an unnecessary risk and it burned us, but we're gonna keep doing that. Nice, glad to hear it, man. We also did our first promotion last time. Got Gong up to level 20. Made him into a Master Monk. I think Pell is almost level 20 also. Yeah, man, typing is not easy. It's like 30 keys. It's hard to keep straight. I'm pretty sure we can go out here. Yeah, I think the next battle doesn't happen for a little bit. I think we have to go back to Rudo and check in with the Child Mayor. Just making sure we didn't miss any treasure or anything. It's down here. Forget where Karen is. Is she around back here? Yeah. That's alright. I love how creative the naming conventions are. Just take a letter out here and there and you got a new character. What does InfernalColonel come from? Nothing specific. I just have a very punny sense of humor. I like to make bad puns. I like to rhyme random words. So it's pretty much just the fact that the two words rhyme and that, you know, it's one of those rhymes where the second word doesn't look like it should rhyme because it's not spelled the same, but it does indeed rhyme. That's pretty much the whole joke. It also just sounded cool. It's a name I've been using for a while, so I don't know. I used it, I think, for the first time when I got an Xbox, like maybe Xbox 360, I think. I used it in like Call of Duty a lot for a while, and that was also my competitive Smash Brothers Melee name. Find some video on YouTube of me playing Smash Brothers Melee in tournaments. But yeah, I've just stuck with InfernalColonel. I don't know, I use it in Overwatch, I use it in a lot of different places, and we got a lot of relatively positive feedback about it. So I've stuck with it. It's nothing special though, but it seemed like a good enough name to go make a Twitch channel with. I know, right? What a pun. Did I give you a pun cushion? Got about 1,000 more where that came from. Be careful what you ask for. Which one's Kryn? Yeah, actually, I played Super Smash Bros. Melee like pretty competitively. I actually like went to a lot of tournaments, went to some like nationals, major tournaments, global tournaments. I wouldn't say I was pro level because I didn't like I didn't like win the tournament, but I definitely was at least like competitive. Whatever's right below pro. Like if I played a little bit more, probably would have been pro. I had a lot of my practice partners were like pretty much pro level, like top 100 players. I was probably in like the top 1,000, maybe top 500. I went to one tournament called Pound 5 in Virginia. It was like a global tournament in 2016, and I finished like top 10% there. There was like I think there was like 1,000 people in the tournament or something, or maybe 2,000. I finished like, I don't know, just top 150 or something like that. Play a lot of ice climbers. That's probably the game I've done the best at. It's a game I played a lot when I was younger too. Like the game came out in 2001, maybe? I want to say 2001. So I played it a lot in like college and shit with a lot of friends. And then I kind of stopped playing for a while, but then the game kind of made a resurgence in the like early 2010, 2012 area, and I started playing it again. And then I kind of played it for a long time and kind of stopped playing it about a year ago. I still play it sometimes, but I stopped going to like tournaments about a year ago. I know, man, ice climbers. You know what? When you're playing competitively, you just want to win. I don't care how you do it. I will wobble you all day. I played other characters too, though. I had a pretty good Sheik, decent Ganondorf. But yeah, Ice Climbers was the character I had the most success with, for sure. It's just like they're a character you can beat people who are better than you with, which is important if you want to do well at a tournament, because there are people who are just insanely good at that game. So you got to bring something that gives you an edge. Where's this Kryn girl? I think she's back here. Yeah, I played a lot of Sheik. Sheik was also kind of lame, but at least not really wobbling. It was just more... She has a lot of really fast moves. My best friend plays Samus, and he's like one of the top, like probably top 20 or 30 Samus players in the world. So, Samus is really good against Ice Climbers, but not very good against Sheik. That's one of the reasons I played a lot of Sheik, was to be able to beat him. Not that I could beat him all the time or anything. He was super good. He still plays a little bit, but he's also kind of stopped playing recently. Did you play Melee at all? Be curious to see who you played. Every character in the game can be considered lame in one way or another. Like, if you play Star Fox, it's like... It's pretty impressive. He has a lot of tech skill involved and stuff like that, but at the same time he's the best character in the game, so in a way that's kind of lame. If you play Jigglypuff, you're always resting people. People absolutely hate that. If you play Peach, you just down smash. Pretty much find something to complain about every character if you want to. Oh man, don't say that last sentence around Melee players. It's heresy. Smash 4 is pretty cool, but Brawl is especially considered to be like an inferior game by the Melee community. I'm sure if you're in the scene or followed the scene at all, I'm sure you're aware of that. Just because they took out a lot of the tech skill, like wave dashing and some of the DI, different things. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I'm trying to think, we can't really buy any weapons, or don't need to buy any weapons because we haven't promoted anyone who can use weapons yet. We have one Chrome Lance that I think I'm going to give to Pell, because he's going to be promoted before everybody else. I think it's on Guns. Is the Halberd better than the Chrome Lance? I'm not sure. Fact. I don't know, man. I mean, I could definitely get why people don't like playing Melee, but there is a very high amount of skill involved in that game. So if you like skill-based games, it's a good game. If you're just looking for a game to have fun with, then I agree, it can be not the best game. But I think if you're gonna play a competitive game, like in a tournament scene, you want there to be a lot of skill involved. You don't want people getting luck-based wins, like things like Hearthstone, where it's like half the game is RNG. You've gotten me started here. I don't wanna rant too much about this. Alright, so we talked to Kryn. I think that means we can leave the town now. God damn it, Karen. Yeah, Hearthstone's like a fun game just to kind of play casually, but I would hate to play that game competitively. You just get like screwed so much by random stuff. Like whatever like hand you start with determines most of the outcome of the game. Just save the game. Yeah, I don't know. When I was a kid, I didn't like hard games or skill games. I just wanted to like have fun games. But I feel like the older I get, the more I want to play skill-based games. They're just more interesting. They keep your attention longer. They give you something to improve at. Is it worse than Magic? It's been so long since I actually played Magic properly. I don't have a lot of context. Oh yeah, no land, that's a good point. Or if you have, what is it? What are the ones from the original game? It's like a Black Lotus or something like that. Cards that are worth like $100,000. They give you like free mana for no cost. It's especially tough, right, if you play a deck that has multiple colors or whatever. That's why I was used to just go full red. Just fireball to the face. Yeah, Black Lotus. Yeah, there was a bunch of other ones too, right? I mean, Black Lotus, I don't remember exactly, but what is it? You can get 1 mana of any color for free. I know, I play Ice Climbers, all mountains. Just burn people down. That's why I don't play these games on stream. Try to be a respectable human being. Mono black. Nice. Black always had really cool cards, but if I recall correctly, you have a lot of like penalties you have to manage. I remember, when I played most of my Magic, it was way back in the day, like revised, like kind of the original set, more or less. I remember there's a card called Lord of the Pit. It's like 7/7, or maybe even more, but I think every turn you had to like sacrifice one of your creatures to it or something. Stuff like that always turned me off the black decks. Aw, thanks, man. Just wait till I wobble you. Singing a different tune. Yeah, that original set was super cool. There was a lot of really cool cards in that. I'm sure there's a lot of cool ones in the later series too, but I wouldn't have as much nostalgia for them. You would probably destroy me in Magic. Well, what? IRL doesn't matter. Only video games matter. That's cool though that you're a black belt. Are you actually a black belt? And in what? Oh man, it's gonna take us forever to walk through this. Taekwondo, eh? Alright, this isn't too bad. Just trying to scope out the scene. What is Taekwondo? I mean, I've heard of it, but I don't really know what that involves. It's mostly for like self-defense, right? It's not something you'd use in like MMA or whatever. That's cool, man. That's cool that you got it. It's always impressive when people try something and see it through until they actually are good at it. I, on the other hand, have no fighting skills unless you consider drunken boxing. And not that I'm even good at that, I just drink a lot and will hit you if I have to. I don't think that's a martial art, though. Yeah, I mean, you could have not done it, though, even if someone was pressuring you to do it. I'm impressed either way. Drunken boxing. That was kind of a joke, but there is something called drunken boxing. They have it in some of the old like kung fu movies have people that do that. It's like, I don't know, it has something to do with it, like you get more like fluid and unpredictable when you're drunk. So there are people who have mastered that and turned it into like a fighting style. Have I ever started a fight while drunk? I've never started a fight while drunk, but I have finished some. I don't know, man. I never assumed that anyone knows anything. I grew up around a lot of dumb people, so it's like conditioned me to have to over-explain things. Damn guns. Violence is bad, man. I try never to be violent, but if someone else is being violent, there's not much, you don't have much choice. Like I said, I try to take out all my violence in video games. Love kicking people's asses in fighting games and shooters and stuff, but that's enough for me. Demon's Smile. I don't think I've ever seen that before. What does that do? Is that an item? hell's the demon's smile? How come Domingo can't go over the mountains? I guess he just hovers, right? He doesn't actually fly. Mana. Didn't he use it on... I think he used it on someone who doesn't even have spells. Yeah, Sega AI. Exactly. I was gonna use Domingo because I'm trying to use all the flying characters, but maybe if he doesn't actually fly, maybe I won't use him. He's still pretty good, but I want to have like a pack of people that can just go off and fight together on some random part of the map. I should kill this guy, right? Am I single or do I have a partner in crime? I do have a partner in crime. Sorry to disappoint you, man. This is my first time using Gong since I promoted him. Forgot what his character look like. That's pretty cool. He looks like an executioner. Can fly over most things. Alright, I'll keep him in the party then. Get Blue some levels here. I don't even think he's gonna be able to kill this. You'll manage? Good. Try not to break too many hearts in one day. Did you ever plan your preschool bachelor party? Or you're just chilling this week before you go back? Do they play video games? Some. Not nearly as much as I do, but some. A little bit of Overwatch. A little bit of Monster Hunter. Not competitive games though. It takes a certain kind of person to want to like subject themselves to the pain and misery that comes with trying really hard at something, especially something like video games that's supposed to be like fun. But that's where I find my fun. I mean, I definitely enjoy challenging things, and I enjoy, as much as it can be really frustrating, I enjoy Like, I enjoy reality telling me that I have to get better at something. Tell you about him. Yeah, it is a him, and it's someone I met during college, which at this point is like a long time ago. I think we've been together for like, let me count, 16 years? Something like that. It's a long time. Good old Muddle. Wish they would just only cast Muddle. I know, right? How come you're using that word in its appropriate context? Isn't it supposed to mean like 500 other things? Oh, nice, man. How about you? Do you have a partner in crime? Riding solo. That's awesome. I actually said that right before you heard that. It's a good way to be, especially when you're in college. Good time to keep your options open. Yep, I mean, it's a good time to try stuff out, for sure. You're in New Hampshire, right? So that's like, shouldn't be too bad, right? I mean, I think New Hampshire's like one of the more conservative, one of the more conservative northeastern states, but it must still be like pretty liberal. Can't imagine it's too uncomfortable. Preschool's a good time to try that stuff too, by the way. Oh man, I can't get Gong into position. I'm just gonna have to power up this guy. Yeah. He needs to get some levels anyway. It's a good attitude. That's cool. Yeah, I'm sure like almost any college is probably gonna be more chill than the average place. But I guess yeah, you mean New Hampshire in general. That's too bad. I guess that means less competition. Yeah, I went to college in New York, so like at NYU, downtown Manhattan, so there was gay people everywhere. Pretty much probably the epicenter. Dispel, what's that do? Looks like clears debuffs. You wouldn't call yourself any type of competition? Don't undersell or sell yourself short, man. Someone out there for everybody, for sure. It's crazy how different people's tastes are, too. Pretty much, no matter what, there's someone who will find you attractive. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being a realist. As long as you don't let it stop you from, you know, putting yourself out there. Gotta be in it to win it. Plus, you seem like a really nice guy, so I mean that goes a long way. What's my demon fish horned hat wearing profile picture? That's it's just my icon or my logo, I guess. My partner actually drew that up. It doesn't look too much like me, but it's supposed to represent what the InfernalColonel would look like, I guess. I just wanted to have something for the channel so that it wasn't just some random picture. He's really good at artistic stuff, so nice to be able to have that without having to pay for it. He designed the text too, the InfernalColonel text and all that. It's like it's his like vocation is graphic design. Thanks, man. I'll let him know. Someone complimented it. I think it looks cool too. It's good. It's designed really well too, so you can. It scales really well. Like I can use the same icon for whatever size I want it to be. Which is nice. Getting wrecked by this bolt. Can't wait to promote these guys. I really want to give them the new weapons that we got. They're starting to get kind of underpowered. How close is Pell? He's got to be getting there. Yeah, 29 more XP. If I can get 21 more subscribers, then I can get a affiliate status with Twitch, or not subscribers, followers. Then I can get emotes. I'll definitely make an emote of that face. Did you find me on LinkedIn or something? For my book on Amazon? Yeah, there should be a picture of me on Amazon, I think. It's from a few years ago, but not that long ago. It's supposed to more represent my personality, I think. Close. Nah, you don't need them to be watching. You just need 50 followers. I guess you need to have. I mean, if they unfollow you, I don't think they count. So you have to have like 50 active followers, and then you need to have 3 or more average viewers over the course of a month, and you have to stream for, I think it's like 7 or 14 hours or something like that. There's like four criteria you have to satisfy to get affiliate status. It's not super hard. The 50 followers is definitely the hardest part. And then there's a whole other set of criteria after that that you need to do to get actual partner status, which is when you get, well actually, I mean you get a sub button if you have affiliate status. You get a sub button and I think you get like 2 emotes, maybe, something like that. And then when you become a partner you actually start getting, you know, like ad revenue, stuff like that. I think you can get, if you're an affiliate, you can get bits and stuff like cheer, things like that. So affiliate status gets you pretty much most of the way there in terms of being able to actually monetize your channel. But yeah, partner status is like the real dream, but I think for partner status you need you need to average 75 viewers for a month. Something like that. So that's pretty hard to do. I mean, it's not that hard, but you have to actually, like, that takes time to build an audience like that. I'm mainly just doing this right now to kind of get the experience of streaming, kind of get used to playing games and talking to people at the same time. I don't have any delusions of grandeur or anything about becoming a, you know, gigantic Twitch streamer, but I'm gonna stick with it and see where it goes. You never know. I think it'll help when if I played like a specific game all the time. I think it would probably help a little bit, and especially if it was a game that was like popular. But right now I'm really enjoying playing these Sega classics. Death Road to Canada has been pretty fun. And again, it's just to get like experience streaming, so I think I'm at least doing that. Pretty sure though when Fallout 76 comes out in October for the beta, I'm gonna try to just stream that like maybe every day even, or at least like all the days that I do stream. I'm a big Fallout fan. I could stream something like Overwatch, because I'm actually like pretty decent at Overwatch. I think I'm good enough at the game that it would be okay to watch. But the problem is there's so many people that already stream Overwatch that are, you know, like pro level or, you know, up there pretty high. There's not really room for a lot of newer streamers in that game, I don't think. Plus, like I said last stream, I get super salty when I play Overwatch. So, I don't really want to stream a game that I'm getting salty at. But I think something like Fallout 76 will be good because it's multiplayer, but it's not like super competitive. It's more like just working together with people, doing interesting stuff, checking out the landscape, getting all the fancy equipment and guns and stuff. So, plus it's a game that I'm going to want to play all the time anyway, so I think it makes sense. But even with that, like I said, I don't have any delusions of grandeur or expectations. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy it more than I thought I would, that's for sure. Obviously having some active people in chat like yourself makes it way more fun. But I kind of feel like, I don't know, if you're already playing a game, you might as well stream, at least try it out. It's kind of like when you're talking about like picking a major in college, right? Like, I mean, it's hard to tell what you like or what you don't like, so you might as well try stuff. Figure it out. It's always better to find out you don't like something than to not know. Long battle. It's a lot of mountains to walk through. Getting there though. I think the next battle is pretty cool. I think it's the Demon Castle. You can see right there. This one's kind of just a little monotonous. the golem one-shot me? If I miss? I don't think so. Someone's using the microwave? Let me check real quick. I don't think I'm dropping any frames or anything. Let me check. Yeah, I'm not dropping any frames. I'm still connected, so if it's lagging, it's either on your end or on Twitch. Hey, Nightwing, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Bring this guy back to get healed. Hey, Rushlock, what's up, man? Thank you for tuning in again. How's the new WoW expansion going? Got our first promoted character finally. Gong's wearing his new outfit. Hell's about to get there. Nice, man. Every time a new expansion comes out, I get the itch to get back into that game, but I just don't think I don't know if I have the time for it. I mean, I have the time for it, but I have to prioritize it over other games. You think it's worth it? Is it like, are you enjoying it enough to play over other games, or is it something you're just kind of checking out for a bit while the new content's out? First Mythic. I don't know what a Mythic is, but that sounds amazing. Is that like a difficulty of a raid? It's been so long since I played. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, it's definitely a time investment, but I mean, it's a sign that it's a good game that you can put that much time into it and not get bored. Octopath Traveler sounds amazing. I really wish I had a Switch, but I don't. I also wish Nintendo would be more like Sega and release their games for other platforms. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Mountains, though. Who has the mobility ring? Can't remember who I put it on. Is it on Guns? You got a Switch just for that? Gotcha. I bought a Wii U for Smash 4. And I kind of regretted that decision. So I'm not sure I'm going to get another Nintendo console just for one game. I was on console for a long time. Mostly Xbox though. I have an Xbox One, but probably I don't really play it that much since I got my PC. This is my first good gaming PC that I've had in a while. I got it like toward the end of last year. But for like a while before that I was mostly Xbox. Wow, Cosmo, your microwave actually interferes with your internet. That's some hard science right there. Can't really use these flying guys because they all need to be healed. I don't really have any healing juice either. I wonder if you moved your computer if it would fix the situation. That's all the suggestions I have. Try to trigger this golem. Golems aren't so tough when there's only one or two of them. I don't think you saw Rushlock, but last time when we started out Chapter 6, we died on the same battle like 3 times in a row to like the 5 golems or whatever on the battle on the way to Dragonia. It was not pretty. Although, at least 2 of the times were completely my fault. Get to the last guy, the Durahan guy or whatever, and tried to solo him with my main character for some reason. Got one shot. Yeah, that's a long battle too. It was pretty brutal. But hey, I got some free experience, so I can't complain. I've been trying not to like grind anything on this game, but that gave me the opportunity to at least get some XP. It also forced me to give up entirely on Arthur. I was living the Arthur dream for a little bit, but that was a rude awakening that with all these mountains, Arthur was never going to get any experience. Yeah, mountains are bad. Domingo's so good. Can I have like 12 Domingos? That'd be fun. More reason to use all these flying characters. Too bad most of them are dying like in 1 or 2 hits. Almost out of the mountain, so. Yeah, Domingo's super good all around. It's definitely the tankiest spellcaster for sure. Someone was talking about Henri having good defense for a mage, but she's not even close to Domingo. You can get killed by spells pretty easy though, so gotta be a little careful here. Bring her back to get healed. You're almost there, pal. These forests aren't much better. Yeah, Henri does have really low health. magic. We have a couple of herbs. Guns is crazy. I don't know why I gave him the mobility ring. He seems like he can move just fine. He's out of magic too. Why didn't he cast the spell there? He definitely could have hit both these guys with a spell. It's being generous. I know the main character is not doing good. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I just have to promote him at some point soon, because he's gonna get like they're gonna get like the Sword of Light, and I'm pretty sure he just needs to be able to use that. Doesn't it have a spell on it though? Maybe I can just use spells. Yeah, she needs to get healed. Put her right here. She doesn't even have any healing stuff. It's because she's carrying that extra staff around. I think Gong has something though. Yeah, I'm getting to the point here where I'm probably just going to start promoting people. Maybe at the end of this chapter, we'll get people as far as we can and then just start promoting. I wanted to wait until level 20, but it seems like a little bit greedy at this point. We'll at least get Gong and Pell there. Maybe one or two others. I've been stockpiling weapons for like 3 chapters that I haven't been able to use. He's gonna do 6 damage, so I'll attack this one. Maybe you can get a kill. Double attacks. Thanks, Cosmo. Enjoy your dinner. I'll try not to die. No promises. Okay, I think we can go back to town and revive people before we finish, or before we enter the demon castle. We're up Pell. Chris is basically a rock at this point. She has no magic and no healing items except a shower of cure. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. I'm picking this guy back. This guy needs a serious level up. Maybe I should give him the power ring. How's this guy going again? He just went. Never quite understood the turn order in this game. I know there's like a speed stat, but there's no way his speed is that high. I guess you can't even see his speed. Get him, Eamon. Should make it to level 20 here before the end of the chapter. I think I will give the power ring to Blue, because Gong is always stuck so far in the back anyway. Plus ever since we promoted him, he's not so great. He had like 54 attack before we promoted him. Every round is confirmed separately. Agility affects it, but doesn't control it. interesting. He definitely went though. Like he went, and then I think I had like 2 or 3 characters go, and then he went again. So I guess there's some RNG in there. That's cool. Not a big fan of RNG, but I guess it does at least make the game a little more interesting. I saw you were playing Total War Warhammer the other day as well, right? Was that your first time playing that? That's another game that I always thought looked really cool, but a little bit intimidating. Nice, you liked it? It's on my wish. It's been on my wish list on Steam for like a year, but I haven't bought it yet. I'm just gonna kill this guy with Pell. I need to get him to level 20. There we go. No stats, but he got there. Might as well have just promoted him at 19. Yeah, that game looks so cool. I always thought the idea of having a massive army like that, but that you could like zoom into the individual soldier was really cool. But it seems like it's got a lot of mechanics in it. Oh, nice. How do Twitch bounties work? I'm not familiar with that. I mean, I guess you explained it right there. You got it for free for doing a sponsored stream of it? That's cool. Did that include the expansion? There's an expansion not too long ago, right? I'm definitely gonna check it out at some point, but I've been trying to figure out like what I should stream. I'm really enjoying doing the Sega Classic stuff. I have a lot of fun with these games, and there seems to be at least like a mild amount of interest in them from viewers. I'm not so sure about my other 2 days though. Right now I'm doing I've been doing They Are Billions on Mondays, and I'm kind of getting a little bit tired of that game. I've been doing Variety on Friday, but it's mostly been Death Road to Canada, which is fun, but I can't imagine that game lasting me too much longer. I'm just trying to bridge the gap until Fallout 76 comes out, and then I'm pretty much going to stream that game all the time for a bit. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's really cool. I didn't know about that. Sega made that game? I didn't know that either. Published it, okay. It's hard to keep track of what Sega does these days. All I care about is their amazing history. I've been trying to get into the gaming industry a little bit. I do my day job is as a director of analytics for Monster, the job site. I've been looking at some positions. I've got a few friends in the game industry, and I've been looking at trying to switch into doing analytics for a gaming company. Actually, I have an interview tomorrow with one of them. Definitely would rather be in that industry. Obviously, I'd rather be able to like actually design games, but that's a whole skill set I don't really have. So I'll settle for working in the general surroundings. Eamon's gotten pretty strong. I've definitely never gotten her this high up. I think she's better than Dalberoy at this point. No worries, man. I was just saying I do like analytics, data analytics for a living. But I work for Monster right now, the job site. I've been trying to get into, or at least starting to look at getting into doing analytics for a gaming company. I've never worked for a gaming company, but I have like a ton of experience doing analytics for other companies. I've actually had an interview tomorrow for a job with head of analytics job with a gaming company. Let's see how it goes. I live in New York. This opportunity is in San Diego, but I think they're okay with people being remote, so that's the beauty, like, these days you don't really even have to be in a particular place. I mean, you do for some things, but you do accomplish a lot from afar. How about you, man? Are you like a full-time streamer, or do you have a day job as well? My apologies if that's too personal a question. Nice, man. That's awesome. Congratulations, that's the dream, right? I have to say though, I've been enjoying streaming, just like my tiny little stream I got here. It's been fun. Definitely gonna keep doing it. But of course, like, that would be amazing to someday be able to rely on it. Problem is that like I've been working in like corporate America for so long now that like, I mean, and living in New York City, it's like I'd have to get my stream pretty gigantic to be able to live off of it, or to like remotely replace the income that I get from my corporate job. But I mean, I guess I could always move somewhere else. Yeah, it seems like Twitch is adding a lot of ways to make more income. Some of them better than others, right? But at least they're trying. How do you feel about the whole ad revenue thing, or like the Twitch Prime change, so that you still get ads even if you have Twitch Prime? I guess that's probably not a huge deal for most people, right? It doesn't make all that big of a difference. Yeah, cost of living is big, but I don't know. I've lived in New York for the last 18 years, so I'd be okay with moving out, but if I did move, I'd probably end up somewhere like California, which isn't even that much cheaper, so I guess you gotta prioritize though if you really want to make, if you want to make things happen, you have to choose something or the other. That's cool that you got to participate in the beta though. Is that for all partners, or were you like part of a trial group? Yeah, good point. I feel like I don't get any ads anyway. Or maybe I guess that's because I have Twitch Prime. But even before that, I wasn't getting that many ads. I think because a lot of the streams I watched were outside of my region, so I think I didn't get ads because there were no... I don't know. I think that has something to do with it. I don't run ad block though. Adopt in, gotcha. keeps up. Hope you continue to have that as an opportunity. This golem's gonna wreck things. I can tell he's gonna kill all of my people right now. Yeah, ads aren't a big deal anyway, as long as they're run during the appropriate time. There's nothing worse than, like, if you're watching like a competitive game and they run an ad like right in the middle of the action. But I don't think they do that too often anymore. Yeah, pre-rolls are no good either, especially since you can't skip them or anything, and they tend to run really long ads too. It's not like a 10-second ad or something. Welcome back, Cosmo. I am still on this fight. You were absolutely correct. You ate an entire meal. I have killed like 3 creatures. This golem's about to go down though, but I'm not going to kill him with Pel because we got him to level 20. Let someone else have some fun. Yeah, that's another thing I find interesting is that they run ads on small channels. Like, even if I, like, refresh my own channel, I get an ad. I can't imagine they would take too much of a loss if they didn't run channels on, or run ads on channels that have, like, less than 10 viewers. But it would probably help those channels a little bit. And you'd think that encouraging the growth of new channels would be on their list of priorities, but... Although I can't complain, I mean... They definitely do a fair amount to try to help people out. I'm glad they made the affiliate program. That definitely it gave people who are just starting out something to shoot for that's like realistic. Alright, let's go revive all our people. That was a long fight. That fight took about an hour and 15 minutes. Oh man, I thought that kid was gonna lock us in again. Cool, man, enjoy. Thanks for lurking. Alright, so we want to promote Pel, we want to bring everybody back to life. We can check out which of these weapons we have is actually best. Because I think we have like 3 different things Pel could use. We have a ton of money, I really have to be careful not to get our main hero killed. They really should get like a heal spell if they're gonna call him a paladin. We made it through without dying though, Cosmo, so I think that's a huge accomplishment. I had a chance to send my main character in, do some risky business, but thought better of it. That was definitely a fight I didn't want to have to do again. Alright, I think we can get through this next fight without promoting anyone else, but after that I think we'll probably promote most of our main squad. Let's go check out what Pel looks like. I forget what all the promoted characters look like. It's pretty much the same. They just changed the color of his armor. I know, if I died at the end there I might have just deleted this game. No, I'm committed at this point. I'm completing this playthrough and we're going right into a Shining Force 2 playthrough right after that. Probably gonna do Phantasy Star after Shining Force 2 is done. We'll see. kind of want to do some non-RPGs too, like, I'd love to play some Toe Jam and Earl. Maybe do a single stream of, like, Golden Axe or Streets of Rage, something like that. See how it goes. Alright, alright, so you can use... Okay, the halberd is the best one. I've got steel lances too, but I think those are worse than the chrome lance, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Alright, so I think Guntz and Kokichi are the only other ones we have that can use this stuff. He's already got a chrome lance. So I'll give this to Guntz. I'm gonna switch some of my rings around too. You're gonna get the power ring to blue. And we're gonna take the mobility ring away from Guns. Give it to like one of our healers. Probably Chris, see if she needs to get leveled up. Man, she already has a speed ring. I don't think she needs the speed ring though. Give the speed ring to the main character. Look at all this extra equipment I have. I'm pretty sure the broadsword's better than the steel sword. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff. Nonsense. Yeah, I think I was trying to do that. Problem is they can't equip. If you can't equip these yet because I don't think I promoted them, so I can't see what stats they give. I'm gonna promote them pretty soon though, after this next battle I think, or at the start of chapter 7 when we get to the next town. I'll probably just promote everybody. Or I won't promote everyone, but I'll promote everyone who has equipment that they could be using. Like this guy should be using that chrome lance, but he's just using his power spear. I've been using the power spear for literally the last like month. Alright, I'm gonna finish equipping our rings. Chris. Now maybe she can move like 3 spaces in the mountains. And then we're to equip the power ring. I wish you could tell from the window here what you equipped. The power spear. Power spear is like so amazing when you get it, but I'm so sick of looking at that thing. Alright, I think we're all good here. Do we need to replace anyone is the question. We've got our 5 flying people. I'm starting to wonder if Chris is even worth having. What level is she? Full magic. We've got basically these are our tanks plus Domingo. Yeah, I think this is the way we want to do it. It's the first playthrough I've ever done where I wasn't using Xylo. Xylo is such a beast. I usually use Lyle too, but I don't know. One archerless for once. Look at all these centaurs. Yeah, 2 healers at all times. I think that's probably the way to go. I'm just thinking, like, when we get the 2 new casters, I think it's next chapter, Aleph and Tarasu or whatever. Like, am I gonna just sub her out anyway at that point? If so, like, what should I even is it worth putting any investment in her? But I guess you could say the same thing about anyone, so just wait for the healer guy and mage on. Yeah, I'll probably end up using them. I'll keep her in for now though, just to keep the heals up while we go. Yeah, sounds good. Alright, so let me go save. I think we're ready to go to the demon castle. Boss fight. Boss fights have been kind of underwhelming in this game so far. Kane was definitely a little challenging because he one-shots everybody and he actually moves. Oops, I hit the wrong button again. I don't want to save using the emulator. I'm just kidding, maybe I could do that. I always forget that that's even a possibility. Reminds me of playing this game long ago when I saved in the game. Eject cartridge, reset console. Sweet. Yeah, it is faster. I'm sure there's a better way to do it. I'll learn eventually. So you do that, right? And then you just hit save. Done. We have the technology. Yeah, the music in this game is awesome. Alright, so she's got Bolt. Nothing special there. These guys are the real thing we have to be careful on. I wish there was like a thief character that you could steal equipment with. That'd be cool. Check out the map. Alright. So I guess we just go up the middle. I mean, Bolt's strong, don't get me wrong, but she has the same spells that all the other mages have. Well, they've got freeze. The gargoyles, I think, had Bolt. It's just Bolt level 2 though, right? I think Bolt level 3 is the one that has a huge range. Well, let me stumble blindly towards her and hope things go well. I should have not already promoted call. Oh, that was a high damage spell. Bolt 2 has a huge AoE. Okay, so it is the one that has like the big whatever diamond shape. Gotcha. Alright, I'll be careful then. Thanks for the heads up. Does she walk all the way back to the throne? model. Love how you had to get super close just to cast model. Oh, so that, wait. Yeah, okay, now he has to be next. Cool. That's kind of annoying. Do you get a better spear eventually? I'm not a big fan of these lances. You can't promote Domingo, right? Is level 20 the max level then? Or is that just when you stop getting... it stops being advantageous to like, promote people later? Okay. So then he can only get to level 20, or does it go past 20? Okay, so once you promote him, you can get him past 20. Gotcha. Sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can imagine how long you'd have to grind to get to 99. Wow, Kokichi's almost level 20. Sure somebody's tested it out for sure. Your sleeping strategy would be a good way to try it. Put like a rock on the controller. facepalm on that AI. Wow. I can't remember last time he actually killed something. Actually, he did kill one thing last battle, I think. Do these guys follow her back to the throne, or are they gonna sit there? I guess I'll be careful. Yeah, they're following her. I probably could have got a free attack in on that one. Might as well use her attack, I guess. She's got the mobility ring, so she can move pretty far when we need her to. She still does pretty good damage. That power staff is like the best weapon in the game. That's another one you get super early that stays pretty decent for a while. Okay, so even the flying guys can't fly over this wall. That's interesting. It's a lot of mages. Yeah, I remember when you first get the power staff, it's like one-shot stuff. I'm gonna try to get her to level 20. I'm trying to get all the flying people to level 20 before the end of this battle. Main goal. Although, let me see, I don't think Valroy's even close because he's died a lot. He's only 14, so he's not getting anywhere. I know, Eamon is crazy. I've never used her before, but not only am I like using her, she's getting a lot of kills in this game. I wonder if you could kill her before she gets to the throne, if you like move everyone forward. Oh, you've tried? Yeah, I mean, I imagine you could probably hit her a few times, but... Will she cast a spell on you before she gets there? Like, if you get too close to her? Mobility ring on someone with a lot of damage. Yeah, gotcha. It's pretty smart. Strong. It's crazy because Gong, when he proted Gong, he was like pretty bad, but Pell just still good. Oh, I know why. It's because he got that weapon. Got the halberd. I'm gonna hit this guy. Well. Maybe that wasn't worth it. I just wanted to test and see if he'd attack me back. Blue's just gonna get murdered if I put him here, isn't he? I'll keep him back for now. Try to distract him a little bit with someone else. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep him alive because I actually want to level him up a little bit. Especially with those characters that don't have weapons. I think you gotta really be careful with them. They need the levels more than everyone else. I do have all those potions and stuff though, I should use those at some point. He's surviving freeze 2s to the face, that's pretty strong. The hard mode, they all had D-Soul too and 40 hit points. Wow. D-Soul is that the kill you in one hit pretty much, right? I'm just gonna take them out. That sounds like fun though, that hard mode. Although knowing me, I would never get through it. I die on non-hard mode. Alright, now we can let Blue farm that priest. That obvious? No, I like challenging games. I could be more careful with how I move through this game, but part of it's like when you're streaming, you're not really paying attention half the time. And part of it's just like expedience. I'm just trying to move my guys forward. I played a lot of XCOM. That's a game where you have to be like way more careful with how you move your troops. Yeah, no, Shining Force is not challenging, I agree. I was just saying I would probably enjoy the hard mode. I do like more challenging things. I mean, it's not an excuse. It's just a reason why I like not playing as well as I possibly could. I think that's true with anything. If you're dividing your attention, you're gonna like make bad decisions and do careless things. I don't think anyone's even got her yet. I forget, Domingo has like 2 hit points. Yeah, I did think of glass here. Yeah, it's turn-based, you're right. I could definitely be more careful. It's not like I'm trying to do 2 super difficult things at once, but I guess I'm not super careful. Just kind of moving my guys around, be a little casual with it. I play a lot of more competitive, challenging games off stream, so when I do stream, I typically want to just like have an enjoyable, relaxing experience. put him back here so he doesn't die. He'll die anyway. I get wound up when I play competitive games. It kind of depends on the game. I definitely like if I'm playing a game that I'm new at, or that I don't really like care a ton about, I'm definitely still pretty chill. But if I'm trying really hard at a game, and I'm trying to get better, sometimes I'll get not so chill. Especially particular games, like fast-paced competitive games. Like I said, I get pretty salty at Overwatch sometimes. I used to play, I played a lot of like Black Ops 1, which is like a long time ago at this point. Probably like, I don't know when Black Ops 1 came out. Was that like 10 years ago or something maybe? That game made me, like, super angry. That was probably the game I got the most angry at ever. But definitely learned from that experience to try to not be like that. I don't get as, like... I guess it kind of depends. I don't get mad at Overwatch itself. I get mad at, like, the people that I'm playing with because they're, like, trolling me or they're, you know, they say dumb or mean shit. I mean, I'll get a little frustrated at the game itself, but it's mostly like other people, because you know how people are on the internet. Especially people on the internet that are competing against you tend to be like triggering. You want to see me get salty? I don't know, man. There's a reason I don't stream those games. It's probably not the most fun thing to watch. You could probably like brand your stream around being salty and angry. Do like a Dr. Disrespect thing, but you're just like super angry. I'm sure you could do a stream like that, but I don't think that's the kind of stream I want to do. Like I said, I'm here to chill, have fun, meet people, talk to people, play games that I enjoy, learn stuff. Who knows though, maybe I'll change my mind. I've streamed Overwatch occasionally, but even when I stream Overwatch it's usually just like quick play. I try not to do competitive on stream. Yeah, I'll play Overwatch with you anytime, man. I'll even stream Overwatch. I'll do like a Friday stream of Overwatch sometime. I did competitive the last time I streamed Overwatch. The only other thing is too, like, for some reason when I play Overwatch and stream it at the same time, I have to like lower some of the settings. I have to like stream at 720 instead of 1080, and it still gives me like frame drops. I don't know what it is. It's not like that game's super graphically intensive, but my computer has trouble with it, which makes me not want to play competitive, because when you're playing like a competitive first-person shooter, you gotta, like, having a difference in your frame rate, it makes a huge difference in like your accuracy and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I'll play Overwatch with you anytime, man. Do you have it? I added you on Battle.net. Domingo still needs healing. I don't know though, I'm definitely capable of like keeping my saltiness in check. So when I play with people, I tend to be less salty. I'm more salty when I'm playing with random people that I don't know. I don't think it's a particularly attractive trait, being salty or angry about video games, so I try to keep it to a minimum. I don't care so much when I'm playing with random people, because it's like, you know, they're just random people on the internet. I don't really care what they think of me. But if it's with a friend or someone I know, I'd rather try not to be salty. But hey, if you want to see it, I'll break out the saltiness sometime. I don't recommend it. What range is a bolt? Like, is she gonna hit him from here? She probably can, right? Gotcha. I mean, it definitely tells you, gives you more information about a person's personality when you see them in a stressful situation. Move him back to get him healed. If I attack this guy, is he gonna come out and attack me? I'm gonna guess not. These guys are tough. He will attack? Okay. That's fine. I wouldn't mind separating them a little bit. Don't get one shot. Damn. That's hard. How come we can't get a centaur that looks that cool? Man, Domingo has a lot of hit points. Take the Sword of Light. Is it in a chest, I guess? It's right there. It's not a bad idea, but he'll get one shot if he takes it. I can't even use it anyway. I don't have any promoted characters that can use it. Oh man, I didn't mean to hit stay. That sucks. Just in case you don't get the chance to grab it. I think it gives you time to loot after the battle's over. I'll try to grab it if I can though. I'm gonna bring him back to get healed first. What do you think does more damage against these guys, Blaze or Freeze? I'm gonna guess Blaze. Blaze is probably it. Bottleneck here. It almost always does more damage? Okay. I guess Blaze does more against, like, undead, right? Like zombies and skeletons. How much magic does he have? He's got 9, so we can do this. Okay, good to know. I can't tell if these guys are undead though. They look like they might be like demonic centaurs or something. Does heal 2 not do more healing than heal 1? Is it the same amount, just longer range? Gotcha, I didn't know that. No, I wanted to get her to level 20. full attack. Even with the power ring, he's terrible. That was a big level, 8 hit points. 4 attack and 3 defense. Too bad. I have a feeling if I stand here, she's just gonna get torched. I'm gonna play this safe. I can do it. That figures. She can only heal once more either way, so just gonna heal him. I know the inventory space in this game is so ridiculously small. That's not great. I don't really mind if we die on this fight though, at the end of the day. I think we'll be okay, but even if we do, could use the extra experience, and this battle is not too bad. Just gotta spread everybody out. Should I start attacking her, or should I just finish him off? I'm gonna finish him off. Chaos battle. Is that in the next chapter? Gotcha. I'm gonna try to keep the mages alive. Is she gonna just go though? Maybe she'll just, yeah, she might just, maybe I'll keep him back for now. I don't really have a lot of healing. He doesn't really do a ton of damage, so I'm just gonna keep him back here for now. Yeah, my mic makes this annoying sound when I mute it, unfortunately. I'm watching this dog right now. I have a dog of my own, but I'm watching 2 extra dogs right now, and one of them keeps trying to hump my leg, so I have to like push him away. good dog though. I'm wondering if I should just use this shower of cure. Since I don't really have any healing, I might as well, right? I'm just gonna use it. Screw it. Make some room anyway in my inventory. Alright. Guess I'll keep Gong back for now so we can heal people. I think this is a safe spot. Should loot the side chests. I think you can loot after the battle though, right? Oh man, this girl heals too. Oh wow, nice. She's solo bolting on me. That's not too bad. You gotta be careful here though. Power ring on somebody. Alright, Pel's at least pretty strong. I don't really have a lot of high damage people in my army right now. She seems to be focused on Henri, so I'm just gonna stay on the right side. Damn it. Gets her. Just gonna put this on Pel. Hope he lives for one more turn. Well, that's got a pretty big range. So looks like you can loot the chest after the battle, but you have to loot the Sword of Light last. Okay, thanks for the heads up. I will do that. Need to keep Pel alive and we'll be okay. Guess we'll put her here. I need to leave that spot open though. I know this is bad positioning, but we need to leave that spot open for Gong. So we can heal Pel. Damn, Blaze level 3 only does 6 damage. It's all up to you, Pel. Double attack, come on. nothing. I know, thank God we have Peller, this would just be lost. I know all these guys are gonna die, but I don't really care, as long as Pell lives. Alright, which should be a certainty now. Although, I'm actually gonna use... He's got a healing seed, I think it does more heals, right? Ah, that would've been cool. I think we're good either way, though. Blew out of here. I didn't kill anybody. So if Pell misses, we're kind of screwed, but other than that, I think we're okay. Nice. Some room here. Alright, he doesn't need the broadsword because he's gonna have the sword of light, so I'm gonna give this to Eamon, I guess. She's just carrying like 4 swords. Alright, and I'm gonna give these healing stuff to the healers. Kong still has at least 1 sheriff here, so hold on to that for later. Nice, we got another one. Does she have room for anything? Nah, she's carrying that extra staff. I think she can use that when she gets promoted. I'll give this to her though and give the other thing to Kong. Ring. Was that protection, I think? Like defense? I feel like I should put that on him. Yeah, I'll give the speed ring to someone else. Maybe I should give it to Pell since he's our best character. I know, he's terrible. I've never had a playthrough where he was this bad. I think I was just too cautious with him in the beginning because literally the first fight of the game at that, like, temple or whatever it is, the very first fight. I think I died like 4 times because I hadn't played this game in like 10 years. So it made me like super skittish with him going forward. At this point I think I might get him like 1 more level and then promote him. I might even just promote him right away. I might like promote him and then just use all the potions on him. Evil ring. That's the cursed one, right? believe that's a gong, just in case it needs an attack boost. You can put that on. Black ring. What's the difference between the evil ring and the black ring? They're both cursed. Which one's better? Like, which one's stronger? Hey, Not Sure X, thank you so much for following. I really appreciate that. Black one's stronger? No? I think they're about the same, right? More or less. Sorry, man, I don't speak French. I understand the mon ami part, but it's Darine? Ah, you're welcome, my friend. Alright. Learn something new every day. Nobody can carry the Sword of Light, apparently. Darien. Okay. What's up, Shoopaloop? Welcome back, man. Yeah, fight went pretty well. Surprisingly, we had to use one shower of cure just to kind of keep people going in the boss fight, but other than that, it went really well. Here it goes. Yeah, we would have really struggled with the boss there, but our Hell is like Superman or something. He was doing like 25 damage a pop to her, and then we hit him with the power ring, and he was like basically like 3-shotter. Everyone else was doing like 1 damage. Onward to prompt. That was chapter 6, the Descendant of the Sacred Dragons. That was a fun chapter. That was a long chapter. Took us 2 streams to get through that. Get Musashi at the beginning of this chapter. Can ditch a useless character for him. Yeah. Gotta use Musashi, right? I don't know who I'm gonna ditch though. Probably one of the mages. I don't think I need 3 mages. Shining Force quickly reached Prompt, hoping that they had come in time. Broken. Still bummed that this guy's not a playable character. Create a bunch more weapons that my characters can't use. Read the signs, yeah, I'll definitely read all the signs. I'm just gonna check out what they have here. Heals. I think I want to sell some of my weapons. Great Axe. Holy Staff. Something for everybody. Yeah, I'll definitely read the signs. So we only have 2 characters promoted so far. I think they both already have the best, well, one of them's Gong, who can't even use weapons, and then the other one's Pell, and he's already got a Chrome Lance. I'm not using either of the dwarfs, so I don't think I need to get these axes. And we're using Chris, she already has a Holy Staff. Pretty much no good reason to hold on to old weapons, yeah, agreed. 10,000, I'm not broke, I got almost 50k. I think we already have most of these weapons too. I might need to buy 1 more Chrome Lance. I know I have died a lot. I think during that one battle we got down to basically nothing. I think I had to sell some herbs just to like resurrect somebody. in Rudo before the Dragonia battle. I don't actually have like old weapons. I might have a couple, but I have weapons that we're still using because we haven't promoted people. I don't know what Arthur's doing over here. I'm just gonna sell this. Guns has like 5 weapons. I think he's the same way, he hasn't been promoted yet, so he can only use the Power Spear. I'll promote people pretty soon though. Might try to get people up another level or 2. Might do just the next fight, I think, and then I'll promote everyone. Eamon's carrying like 3 swords. She doesn't need the steel sword though. She's still using the long sword, but I'm gonna promote her after this battle. She can use the broadsword. Same thing for Balboroy. He doesn't need this because he'll buy a broadsword. Need to free up some of this inventory. He'll get promoted too. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. This is the sign, right? School zone. That's not the sign. I know, I need a death counter. Have to look into that. How come there's not a nun character? No hens in class? How unfair. They have that rule at your school, Cosmo? Well, we only lost 1 person that fight. The sign said that no hens are allowed in class. I was just asking if your school has that rule too. And I just saved in the game, just to trigger you. Is this the sign? Just call this place Sign Town. No Musashi yet, but I think we should be getting him soon-ish. Is the sign for Musashi out here somewhere, or is it in the castle? I'll take one more quick look around. I thought it was this sign, but it's not. I think I've pretty much been everywhere in the town. So it must be in the castle, I guess. Does he just come later, I guess? He would have told me if he had joined, so... Read all the signs, I think. It's gotta be this one, right? Or is it the one on the little note on the wall? I don't know, but I'm done reading signs. No super secret ninja or samurai is worth that. Yeah, I searched and talked to it. Let's see what happens after we talk to the king. Should probably put a sheet over that sign. They want to be incognito. Can I get over there? No. How do you even get over there? There we go. Sounds fair. Who's that? Is that Kane? King Trump? Boken, the true hero. It's okay, he thought I was Mexican. He's going to get him some of that mermaid tail. Yeah, I agree, Shoot Blue. He's the best character in the whole game. Apparently, according to Rushlock, Boken is a playable character in Shining Soul 1 and 2, I think, which are the games that came out for Game Boy Advance. I haven't played it myself, but that made me happy when I heard it. The music is tilting you. I'll try to get out of here soon. So he threw me in prison and then now he wants me to help him? Alright, where's my ninja? Guess he's not a ninja, right? Go back. I need to talk to Kane, okay. Sorry, you're gonna have to listen to that music a little bit longer. How did we get to Kane? We had to go through here, right? Looks like Tyrion Lannister. Yeah, they changed the spelling of his name here from the last time we met him. So we should be able to go out there now, but I'm gonna see if we can get... Kane is the main character's brother. I didn't know that, nah. That's cool. Too bad he's not a playable character. Super strong. Alright, so yeah, I guess, okay, this is a different message than we got last time we searched the sign. I didn't get the cool music with the Musashi joins the Shining Force text. He's in your mod? That's cool. I'm gonna have to get that mod next time I do this game. I guess it's more than one mod, right? There we are. Sweet. I would lose, but I would enjoy losing. Alright, so if we take Musashi, who are we gonna have to drop? I'm not dropping Pell, he's a beast. I don't really want to drop guns. Got our 3 mages, got our 2 healers. Got our 2 bird persons, Peachy and Blue. I don't really want to drop any of the flying guys, so it's either going to be Gunts or one of the mages. I think I'm gonna alternate mages for a bit, so I don't think I need all 3 of them. I'm gonna drop Henri for now. I'm gonna keep Kokichi just because I'm trying to keep all the flying guys for as long as I can at least. I don't think I need 3 mages anyway. It seems like overkill. Yeah, we'll go with this for now. I'll bring Henri back in later on after I promote Tao. I'll probably switch him up a little bit. Does Henri have better magic though, or would you stick with her? We have the swimsuit too, so that's always a perk. Technically Henri's better because of freeze, yeah. Did they both get bolt, or did neither of them get bolt? I feel like they both get bolt, right? Or is it Domingo that gets bolt? I don't remember. We'll stick with this for now. I'll probably end up switching them back and forth. Neither get bolt? Okay. So then we'll probably end up switching them out for Tarasu or whatever. Domingo gets it, okay. Domingo's the best anyway. I'm definitely holding on to him, plus he can fly. Aleph is the one who's... Okay, Aleph. Gotcha. So I'll probably just switch Aleph in when we get him. We'll see though. Where's the priest? He's back at the school, right? I'm just gonna... Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go into the next battle. I think we got everything we need. Yeah, this is probably gonna be the last battle I do today. Another mountain battle. How big is this map? It's not too bad. As long as we don't have to go south. Is it just straight east? Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, it's not too bad. This is actually going to be a tough battle, isn't it? We only have like 2 characters that can kill those centaur guys. Oh god, Musashi. So strong, but so slow. Man, he's super strong. Crazy. Robots are OP, these laser guys. Are they? They're not like the laser eye though, right? They don't do like the power-up sequence, they just shoot you. They shoot magic damage lasers as normal attacks, okay. I'll be careful. Probably won't help, but I'll be careful. Yeah, magic damage sucks. Yeah, the main character is just for, he's just window dressing at this point. He's like the cheerleader. Just stays in the back and like, makes a little bit of noise every now and then. I'm gonna promote him after this battle, because at least then he can use the Sword of Light. I could hopefully try to get him a little bit, like maybe one more level in this battle if I can. He is a badass cheerleader. Kind of useless though. Need to get Balboa some levels. That would be a good Halloween costume. The only problem is that nobody would recognize him. He'd look pretty cool, but people would be super confused. I'm gonna keep him back for now. Gas mask, knife, and brass knuckles. Agreed. I bet if you went to him as went to Comic-Con as him, you'd probably get a few people who would know who you were. Be a lot of explaining to do though. It's kind of annoying that this battle takes place at the top of the map with the character names just get in the way. No idea what's happening. Yeah, but then everyone's gonna be like, what's Shining Force? What's a Genesis? Who's Sega? That is a super phallic enemy. I wonder how many people, like, I'm sure obviously everyone who's like older knows what Sega is, but I wonder how many like people who were born in the last like 20 years know what Sega is. I mean, I'm sure most people who play video games probably know, but just like general population. Yeah, every gamer knows. But I mean, literally, if you like, you could ask anyone who's older than like, I don't know, like 25 or 30. Like, people who've never played a video game in their life would still know what Sega is. It was such a big part of the like, I don't know, like pop culture back in the day. Yeah, my characters are trash. I think I'm just gonna promote everybody after this battle. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to win this battle. I should be able to. Back in the 1800s. Yeah. Like, you're not an expert in wagon trains? I'll tell you all about them sometime. Just go play Oregon Trail. That'll pretty much give you the 101. I'll fill in the gaps from there. Damn it, Musashi. There's actually this really good, like, I don't know, it's some site that has, like, Flash games, but it's like all the classic games from, like, the early, mid-80s. Play Oregon Trail on there. The bookmark somewhere. I don't have it on here. I'll find it, though. It's actually pretty cool. There's some good games on there. Pel's just gonna kill everything. It's crazy how much stronger he is than everyone else. I guess it makes sense since he's like the only one who's been promoted. I'm surprised I was able to be this patient with the promotions. How much does she need? She still needs 93 XP. Keep Valkyrie back to get healed. Have I ever watched anime? Yeah, absolutely. I've watched a fair amount of anime. I've watched like most of the, I guess what I would consider really good animes, like Death Note. Pretty much anything that was on Cartoon Network or Adult Swim, whatever. Watched all the like Studio Ghibli movies. Those were awesome. Stuff like Akira. I gotta use the power ring on Bloom, don't I? Or he's just never gonna do anything. Ah, you don't like Death Note? Oh man, Death Note's amazing. What do you consider good anime? I've watched all like the, you know, like the more pop culture-y stuff too, like you know, all the Dragon Ball and stuff like that. Sword Art Online is not my favorite anime, although I did enjoy the first few episodes of the first season were pretty good. I did enjoy that. Death Note was meh. Yeah, I agree the ending was not that great. That's the only problem I have with it. But the whole series was awesome before that. Cool characters. I love the, what do you call him? Like Ren or whatever his name was. I forget what his name is. I think it was something like that. The demon guy. Shinigami, that's it. Nah, what's the main Shinigami's name? The guy that eats all the apples, the guy with the black, like, wings or whatever. Ryuk, there you go. I never said I was an expert or the the #1 fan. I just enjoyed the series. It's been a while since I've seen it though. You could be a fan of something without knowing everything about it. Yuck. I think that's his name. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's how they pronounce it in the English version, at least. I gotta heal these guys. Re-oak. That's pretty close. I'm not gonna feel too bad about that. Anyway, he's a cool character. I thought Light and L were both really cool characters too. I agree Light has like a strange breakdown at the end of the series that kind of makes it a little bit anticlimactic. Hey, 4 letters can be hard to pronounce. What if it was like XZZY? How are you gonna pronounce that? You thought he was annoying? I guess, yeah, I could see that. I just like the interaction between him and L. That was pretty entertaining. Soften him up a little. Trying to get the main character to kill him. So you never told me, what's your favorite anime? What do you have that's so much better than Death Note? Because I would love to watch it. I don't think I've seen that. It's not that hard to beat Death Note. I don't know. There's a lot of like decent animes out there, but I thought Death Note, from like a story perspective, tried a lot harder than most animes. Most animes are like, oh, we're a bunch of high school people, we have problems, angst, etc. Fight some monsters. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I thought Death Note like did a lot more than that. I guess it depends what you're looking for in that form of entertainment, right? I like anime like that too, sometimes, like if you're just looking to kick back and watch something brainless. What's Noragami about? I'm definitely promoting Kokichi after the next level. It's gotten useless. I guess it also depends like what you classify as anime, right? Because there's a lot of good animated stuff that's not necessarily anime. This guy can't do anything. Chris is gonna finish it off. Oh wait, I feel like I have maybe seen an episode of that. That sounds familiar. Is it on Netflix? There's it on Crunchyroll. Oh my god. Did you see that? Double attacked into submission. I got two-shot, actually. I got double attacked by the Durahan guy. I had like 30 hit points and he two-shot me. Yeah, maybe that wasn't the smartest thing. I was trying to finish. He had 3 health and I was trying to finish him off with this character. And of course this guy missed completely and then he gets double attacked. That's pretty unlucky. I'm not going to feel too bad about that. Missed attack and then a double attack. That was about the only thing that could have killed him. I mean, at some point, if I'm trying to level this guy up, I have to put him in range of something. But I might just promote him now and be done with it. I still think I'm gonna try to do this battle though before I promote people, because I have a ton of people that are like close to 20. I think that battle's probably doable. Problem is half our team can move super fast and half our team is like stuck. Like Musashi's not really doing much. Okay, it's on Crunchyroll. I'll definitely check that out. I feel like maybe I saw the first episode of it a while ago. I'll watch it though. Alright, well we're coming up on 8 o'clock, so I'll probably just save this battle for next time. It's worth giving it one shot, but it's not a quick battle. Go at it with a fresh approach next time. That way we can get a fresh start on chapter 7 too and pretty much do the whole chapter at once. That makes sense. Let's just see what our promotion's looking like. Alright, so Eamon almost. We'll get those 2 promoted. I think we're gonna go ahead and promote him too after the next fight. Get guns up. Yeah, everyone who's like 15 or higher, I might just go ahead and promote at this point. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'll do. He lost a ton of money there though. 25,000. It's no big deal though, I think we have more money than we really need. Top 5 anime in order. Origami Full Metal Alchemist is awesome. I like Full Metal Alchemist. That Brotherhood's, that's like the new one. I think I've seen some of that too. That's on Netflix, right? Hunter x Hunter, I haven't seen that. D Gray Man, and the Fate Zero, Fate Stay Night. I've never even heard of D Gray Man. I don't think I've heard of Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter. Is that how you pronounce that? I've heard of Fate Zero, Fate Stay Night. Fate Zero, Fate Stay Night, yeah. But I don't think I've seen that much of it. Cool, I'll copy that list down and check those out. Save that for later. Cool. I'm probably just gonna eat. Starving. take my dog out for a walk. Probably just watch something. I don't know what. Maybe play a little bit of competitive Overwatch and get a little salty. A day without salt is a day not well spent. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. Just go save. Oh man, you got banned. Let me add you to the exceptions list on Nightbot. I don't even know. That'll take too long. I can just check your thing. Yeah, I added you there. I added you like yesterday, maybe day before yesterday. I know all your messages got deleted because Nightbot hates you for posting a link. That's hardly a link too, it's just battle.net. That's pretty sensitive. I'll adjust that so that doesn't happen again. It's okay, I can still click on him and see him. But yeah, I added you, so I don't know. I don't see you on my list though. Maybe I have to add you again. I think you have to accept my friend request or something. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. It's always great to have someone to chat with. Learn something new every time too. Thanks to everybody else who stopped by. Thanks for the followers who followed today. Thanks Shoopaloop for coming through. Thanks Not Sure for following. We had one other follower. Good stream as always. I'll be back on Friday for a variety stream. It'll probably be Death Road to Canada again. I really want to get through that game. I've beaten the normal mode like a bunch of times, but we're trying to do the other modes, beat the short trip, and we're trying the long winding road mode next. Tried it last time as well. It was tougher than I expected. It's 25 days. So we'll try that again, and then that just leaves the hard mode after that. I'm going to keep up with Death Road on Fridays until I beat those modes. So we'll be back then. Be back on Monday again. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to play on Monday, but it might just be there Billions again. I'm kind of getting tired of that game, but I also kind of want to end on a high note and get another win. So I might just play that a little bit longer. I'm reevaluating what I want to play on Mondays though, so it might be something else. I kind of have my sights set on Fallout 76, but that's not coming out until October. So part of me wants to just keep playing what I'm playing until then, and then switch over to that. But see how I feel. And then we'll be back next Wednesday for another Sega Classics Wednesday for Chapter 7 of Shining Force. Very much looking forward to that, getting our characters promoted. Yeah. Alright, well Cosmo, have an awesome night, man. I'm sure I'll talk to you on Friday, but if not, good luck getting back to school. I'll check out those animes in the meantime, too. Thanks again, man. Take it easy. Have a good night.